Lord, it is 4:54. Not too much on that on that lock screen. His iPad is from 1992. Vlog, it's time.
Say, man, y'all wake up. Everybody wake up.
Ooh, they up early getting that work in. The grind is too much for somebody.
Vlog, it is about 6:34. My father's down there. They look at the track barn here in Texas. I'm making that up, by the way. So we're gonna do some running and some starts. Have him look at like some of my mechanics. Yeah, he hasn't seen me run in like a long time. Like actually, like be in person and see me run in a practice setting. So we kind of like putting some eyes on things, testing some things. Not trying to get hurt, but yeah, we're finna get to that work. Track all black like that. Who painted this?
They sure did.
Okay. They didn't do it. It's still cracked over there? The whole, the crack. All right, I'm finna do a warm-up jog. I'll see y'all.
Hey, it's funny how we got the same colors on, really.
No, we really do.
You don't have that much gray on, but there's some gray around the eye. We
The
got the
orange
greens and the orange and the blacks.
Yeah, it's one of the days. Like,
It's goddamn.
having some of those clips around.
I believe you're trying.
Oh, child.
Man, put your tongue in your mouth.
I know y'all probably thinking, Evan, you should be on grass. What are you doing? Let me cook. I'm gonna do 2 warm-up laps, or I'm gonna see about 2, and if I need like 2 more, I'll do 2 more. Do some drills and stuff, and get to the business. Y'all know the drill for the most part. It's been a minute. We're finna see how these drills finna look too, cause I'm finna start doing same arm, same leg. Haven't done a drill since senior year of high school, it feels like, boy. But yep, I'll catch y'all in circles. I'll catch y'all in circles.
No, that is not me in the blue and green shorts behind the camera.
Bro wanted to make sure that we did not think that was Now, my dad would never have that little of ore, by the way. Man, I can't believe he said that. That was so funny. I can't lie.
I feel interesting.
Really?
It's just interesting.
So are we safe or?
No, we're safe. We're
you
safe.
Sure?
I mean, the real test when we get to moving and stuff for sure. But I mean, that felt safe as it can be. I guess opening up my hips and whatnot is the biggest thing for me. Since we did all that hip work yesterday.
You talking about as far as your warm up?
Yeah, yes, sir. As far as the hamstrings are registering a little bit.
Tight today?
Yes, sir. Not even, or not really tight. Wait, oh, never mind. No, yeah, they register tight. Okay, hold on. This last summer it was like this too, though. As far as I started jogging, I was like, man, it felt like a different body of work. Like I didn't feel the same.
Well, yeah, and I think that was probably the first, for me, it kind of just watching you. Of course, I've been watching you forever.
Yes, sir.
Your composure as you were just jogging
Yes, sir.
wasn't as frail and whimsy as I, it's like, he's looking solid.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead and record.
I think, is it recorded? I believe so.
Yeah. It's kind of a strange thing to say, but already this early in the training cycle, in the off-season training cycle.
Yes, sir.
To already feel this strong is cool.
I know.
And that's cool.
I know.
That's cool. That's absolutely to your credit too. I mean, dang, that's
some reps, boy.
Yeah,
get them reps in.
Well, you were saying that you have a good rapport with the
coach, the training coach.
Yeah, the weight coach.
Yeah, no, he's good. So I look forward to seeing what we do. If it's gonna be any different from last year's weight room in the summer.
Is that something that he has complete autonomy over, or do the coaches tell him what areas they want him to focus on?
They tell him,
Gotcha.
some things to focus on for sure.
Gotcha.
They like to run their kind of weight room, run their own weight room. The coaches do. Yes, sir.
Gotcha. I agree.
It's come on smooth enough. Yep. I thrifted these. Looked at a whole routine and add whatever else I kind of think I may need.
Well, it makes sense.
Yeah.
But you could also take it from the standpoint if you're going to be working pretty much on the first 30 meters of a drive.
Yes, sir.
You know, do you need all the rest of that motion?
All right, let's go. Say too much, but yeah, after conference, I was doing A skips like this. Just trying
Well, I'm here to report. I'm here to let you know, partner. At conference, you couldn't do it. Up back of the stands, and
Yeah.
like I said, that was a very meager warm-up, drill set that you were doing.
It was.
And that's how I knew you were jacked.
Yes, sir.
Apologies on the wire in the way, guys. Apologies. My dad didn't know. I didn't know. That's on me.
Oh, I still got it.
Man, can you imagine?
What happened?
Well, I'm just saying, if you didn't decide to go ahead and when you left Cedar Hill, to go ahead and continue
Yes, sir.
track and field after a year, you just stuck with it. But if you had quit after a year, senior year, and that was it, right?
Yes, sir. No AAU?
Yeah, no, yeah, you had just decided to just go ahead and
Let it go.
forget about it.
Yes, sir.
And then we would be here now talking about, Duncanville and how you're
right, man, you're right. You're so right. It wouldn't be no A&M to talk about, no homie.
No. And we'd be happy, laughing, talk about
You're
the
right.
things that.
And
but,
it happens, the little things, breaking
yeah.
it down, but you're right. We would have nothing but that to go to.
That breakthrough on that Duncanville, man, that was like you were.
Boy, I was scared I was going to be 5-star ranked. And, oh, yeah, this boy's going to start running 45. I thought that too. I was like, okay, boy, this is something else.
If anybody's confused what we're kind of talking about, he was just saying, like, if I never ran college track or AAU, I would just be having memories of high school track and, like, kind of the cool things I did during high school. But we're talking about Duncanville because this is at Duncanville here in Texas. I don't know if anybody really knows what that is, like Duncanville, Cedar Hill. But this is my first ever, like, 4x1, like, ever, like, first ever. Because I started track senior year of high school. And eventually I'll do a video on, like, how I got into track and, like, why. And, like, some of my other high school races and, like, all that kind of cool stuff. It'd be a cool video to do. But this is my first ever 4x4, my first real 400 lap race ever, too. Like, seriously. I did some in middle school, but it was like a minute. But this is like a 49-2 split. So it was really good. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I was hawking you down. It was tough. And we ended up getting, I think, third there.
I'm trying to tap it down, too. Not let my knees raise too high. It feels more like an 800-meter type of carry. I mean, pretty good at the shoulder and hip flexor connection. That moves, but as far as like what size levers I use as far as drills, I gotta kind of see what I want, especially given distances too. Whether a 400 or a 100-meter dash or whatever, what kind of facilitates better.
Oh, no doubt.
Mostly the knees. Of course, the ankle was just this past year, sophomore year, but it's crazy how I ran my whole track career has been really just unhealthy.
Yeah, and it's kind of misleading to use the word unhealthy. I don't think that it's wrong. But it was new, man. I mean, you go through doing all this, miraculous stuff your first year, and the bill comes due on all of that stuff. What areas of focus is going to make him a specialist in the 400, 200, 100, whatever it's going to be? As I watch you go through your drills, is there any way we can figure out drills or motions that we can do to warm up the hip rotation?
Yes, sir, definitely.
What, just kind of like the crossover lines?
Oh, got you. Yes, sir.
Because before we...
I would imagine almost bounds. You're talking about the actual hip. Just open it up.
Right,
I would imagine just like bounds or something.
Well, yeah, and then let's go down to on the white line there.
White line? Wait.
Yeah, the white line facing me, that one. And if you just do steps across the line.
And as far as like...
Just at varying lengths of, just...
One leg, two legs?
No, each leg going across.
Ooh,
so the left leg, the right leg will go to that side, left leg go,
like that, out.
Yeah,
okay.
And that right there for these starts, because we're looking for rotation.
Yes, sir.
But if everything we do warming up wise is all linear,
yes, sir,
then we may be leaving some vulnerable areas Because when you get in the blocks, you really want to, you know, work on getting
that rotation.
Yeah, getting that rotation. So don't forget to do stuff like that, or figuring out motions that are going to warm that up.
I would imagine that would be kind of at the end of everything.
Yeah, yeah,
Into the warm-up.
yeah,
okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Coming up.
And so I like that a lot. It's so crazy because it used to be, I didn't really like that exercise.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm like, why are we doing, what's that got to do? We're not football players. But no, I didn't think that much about hip rotation either.
That's why I know a lot of you doing that.
Yeah. Heck yeah. And so like the other variation would be, again, one maybe it's a little slower.
Yes, sir.
But lower, because that's the greatest risk. If all this is like it should be, and it is,
yes, sir.
This tender meat area in here is what we got to make certain it's been primed. Nice. Good. I'm ready. What you'll do near the end when you get ready to stop is just stop exerting the energy.
Yes, sir.
And you'll just
let it carry through.
Yes,
and
exactly.
Let it dissipate over.
And let it. And that's the word. Let it dissipate.
Yes, sir.
On you. Well, that's it. That's it. But what's got you cracking up so much?
Man, that's easy. And that feels powerful. It's just like you said, I mean, the sensation of power, not so much fleetness and running over it.
I'm ready.
All right, vlog. So we've done a couple kind of high output build-ups. They've been feeling pretty good too. I'm feeling great actually. I won't even downplay them. But we're gonna do a couple more like that, kind of focusing on my upright. And we aren't even full sprinting. I'm kind of just easing out with some horizontal force and trying to come up and find my vertical force in the right steps. And I say steps, it's just a matter of me just finding the right posture to work from. So we're gonna see. Le ball.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Ooh, that felt nice. That felt really nice. Man.
And the only thing I would add to that is, you know, for this to bake in the way we want it to, I mean, you really have to make certain that you're continuing to maintain that posture.
Yes, sir.
And even to the very end.
I look back to tell him to hit it. He already knows to record. That's my guy right there. That's my boy, man. Great shirt. Thought it was going to be like worn to just like, you know, school or something, but it turned out to be a workout shirt. Didn't know where I'd wear Lil Wayne. Okay, we got one more on me. All right, here we go. Oh, she all in the way. Hope you want to be famous.
Nice. There you go.
Well, let's be letting it dissipate.
Good.
And then be that camera skill to zoom out as I approach closer. I'm breathing hard trying to make jokes. That was nice.
I could not agree more.
You said what, sir?
I said I could not agree more.
Okay, nice. Nice.
Yeah, and then you'll be able to switch out of the whole, you know, having the whole form all the way through the end.
Yes,
once you get it down.
Right.
That's all we're doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
This preliminary process.
Yes, sir.
We got to do minute things like that.
There you go.
I agree. But that was 4. No, God dang it. I think that was 4.
Okay, so.
Or 5. That might have been 5 for real.
So do you have a certain number you want to do, or is a
no? So we're kind of feeling it out.
Well, what do you want to transition to? I guess is my question.
I am licking my chops at the blocks. I say we could do a couple of those. Let's do blocks. Let's do the same thing, but out of the blocks.
Okay.
Okay, I'm listening.
What we want to do
Coach.
is if we drive through, that's the 20-meter mark right there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, and let's not carry over nearly so far
Okay,
for this block work. We're not even worried. We're not even going to worry about the little supplemental things that we're doing. We're just going to focus on your steps out and how you balance, and we want to get hip rotation, and it'll just be something.
Just stop.
Yeah, I mean, you can do a cartwheel and stuff. We don't care about nothing about the coast down stuff on this. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I like that. So that's a great. And we don't have to. I don't want to do honestly too many. I say that I want to show you some upright running too.
Really? More than what we've seen?
I know. Yeah, you're right. We have seen a lot.
I mean, hey, I'm here. You know, I'm enjoying all of it as long as you ain't hurt.
No, I'm not. He said, really?
So,
but birthday present. Okay. Well, like we'll just take a step by step. So let's do the blocks and then look at the steps. Critique things where we see it. Let's just keep having fun and practicing it. Okay, that sounds good.
Works for me, Migo.
Yes, sir. I don't think I ever saw the wires on blocks before, except for what they use at the big meets.
Remember I was telling you I thought that I bought you some Solomon's flats. Remember that?
I do remember.
And you tell me I don't remember having nothing, no Solomon. But you were right. It wasn't. It was Scott's.
So, okay, I saw it, and then I kind of figured. Oh, yeah, these are good ones. These are nice ones. Vlog, I know y'all thinking that it looks crazy that we don't have a pad on this one, but we surmise we don't need spikes or anything. I don't need to wear any spikes, so we can just, like I said, we're just feeling it out and looking at some things. Now I wonder what
angles.
Yeah. Let's take it a test. Take a feel. Ooh, I don't know. Let's see.
I mean, that little lunge looked good. Good?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you got it set up to where you get the whole 20 meters. Is that what you're shooting for?
Well, that's 20 meters right there, right? Those?
Yes.
Yes, I do.
Okay.
I couldn't quite get 25.
That's going to be plenty.
Okay, that's what I thought.
You know, really, that's all we need is in between here. Okay. And it could be a good angle to have it lowered and up the track as you run to it too.
Yes, sir. Let's do it.
I'm still shooting from back here, right?
Yeah, yes, sir. Okay. Here we go. Get a feel for it.
Runners, take your mark. Sit. Go.
Toe drag like a motherfucker. I never toe drag so hard in my life.
I can tell you enjoyed it. I can't hear what you're saying.
I think I got some PTSD veteran World War III from that one. I was a little too much, I think. Too much effort. I ain't never toe drag so hard in my life. Oh my goodness, that was not it.
So it's just a kind of reaction.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was saying. That was just, I got some World War III veteran. I'm back in war, go! That's what that was. So I just gotta calm it down.
The point that we really need to be focusing on here at this preliminary part is not even really electricity out.
Yeah, yes, sir.
We got to put our weight into the track, into the blocks. We got to exert force on the blocks, getting off the mark.
Yeah.
And we have, as we've already discussed, we have to be opened up in the hips.
That was the.
You know, and so that's formatively, that's what we need to be in terms of our focus.
Yes, sir.
And you know, whatever speed that can be worked on effectively is what we need to be looking at.
Okay. Yes, sir. Sounds good. I agree. And I agree. Okay. Pro thought this was NCAA's.
I hate that I'm not able to be out there actually working the camera.
It's getting what it needs to, though. I feel like I might have toe dragged a lot, too, because my foot position is on the first block, because that is my left foot, too.
Well, you know, and it's funny because the things that I just said, the focal points, even with a toe drag, that's not going to change. You can still accomplish all those things with a toe drag. Again, the angles are right, and we have to be in our hips They have to open. They have to bear weight.
Okay,
and so
that's what I'm trying to focus. I am gonna focus on is the hips. I was doing
that's
it good.
what everything, you know, and as far as the force side of the blocks, that's important too.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Here we go.
On your mark. Get set. Go.
Excuse me. Huh.
Well, that's hella interesting.
Yes, sir.
How you're still going that far down the track. I mean,
I know.
that's just a natural flow, right?
It is. No, I'm not pushing.
Wow.
I mean, once I get to this 20-meter mark, this yellow right here, I mean, just sit down. Just the effort to get up, make sure I'm making vertical contact.
Okay, so we're basically doing the same thing we were doing before with the block start.
Yes, I just didn't want to actually.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I just didn't want to actually just get up, drive out,
and shut it off.
Kind of set it off. I don't know. I just want to kind of flow through.
No, I'm all for it.
Nothing breaks. That felt nice too. That was a good hold. That was nice. I wasn't ready for it, but I was ready for it.
Well, actually, I was holding because I was screwing up on my goddamn shit.
Come on, man.
I didn't know I was recording all the. I was like, "Where's the red button at? God damn it!" And so I ended up hitting the block, the stop button, and when I said go, so I got it now.
Oh
man! All right, my bad. But the camera is running over there, right?
Oh yes.
Okay.
My bad. Oh, crazy old man. Oh, that was good.
Well, Vlog Dog, we're here with a voiceover because my mic decided not to pick up our last rep. So I don't know if I tapped it or whatever. I have $90 mics on the way. So if those don't work, somebody's getting a free 4,000 subscriber channel. Have fun with it because I'm out. But this is the last rep. He was just explaining to me like my shin angles and how I need to be more horizontal with my shins and be more parallel to the track. And I just have to be patient. As long as I stay patient and just kind of know what I want to focus on and just execute what he's saying, then I'll be all right. So that's all he was really saying to me. Our third rep was really good. Like I would say it's my best rep as far as just horizontal displacement and force. So it was really good. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to focus on with blocks. You know what I'm saying? Whoever works on blocks, like, you know it's a lot. You only want to think about one thing, but, like, it was a good rep. Like, that's good. So, and he got a back ankle, too.
Go! Much better. Well, I say that from this angle.
Pretty good rep, like a really good rep, I would say. Of course, you can see in that angle that I was leaning to the left. Like, I started falling to the left. And that's just me just being out of shape as far as, like, blocks and just not doing them enough. So that's just kind of, that happens here and there. But definitely moving forward, be able to work on that type of stuff too. All the good balance, all that great stuff. Over time, I'm going to get a lot better and become eventually great at it because it's just what I want to do. So a really good workout, I would say. Hopefully I really enjoyed it too because I was enjoying the heck out of it. Just kind of like sitting there, just like us talking over the reps. It's hard to do that at a university or just at the college level, given that there's so many athletes that want to ask coach this, ask coach that. So it's really nice just to have somebody that's paying attention to you specifically and just giving you advice and all that good stuff. So it was really good, really fun, really immersive, you know what I'm saying? So it was great. Let's talk. Me and you, Bruce. Well, vlog, my phone died. Or it was about to die. Sorry, I'll say that. My phone was about to die. My phone was on 5% when I reviewed the last block start, and then the audio didn't go out. Of course, I just explained that, but I was like, dang, we serious? But honestly, if the battery was still good, I would have kept working out. But as I was thinking, like, what am I finna do? Kind of like, oh man, it's tough. Like, I was just standing there, and my heels were starting to register, like, just a little, they're starting to like raise their hand, like, okay, we feeling a little something down here. So we stopped, we cut it short. It was already a great workout as far as just, we accomplished what we wanted to accomplish, just getting out and kind of just looking at some things. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the interaction and stuff. Hopefully the video's long enough too. I know it's not gonna be like it's not gonna be 30 minutes, but hopefully it's an enjoyable, experience for y'all too. So it was very fun. It's my first time kind of getting out with him. Because freshman year, we kind of looked at some things, like as far as my mechanics and stuff. But sophomore year, me and him really never got together, especially during the season, and kind of looked at some things like we did freshman year. So hopefully we're able to do that this season too, my junior year, kind of coming back down to Cedar Hill and kind of like looking at some things with him. But yeah, Bruce, that's about all she wrote for this video. Hopefully y'all enjoyed it. And we're moving on to week 4 of the summer grind, that trench work. And I got to make some new plans with my weight room program, see if we can implement some new things, some different things as I'm getting stronger. And hopefully y'all watch and tune in for all the vids. I love y'all. I really do. I hate that my phone cut off, but my body was really kind of just needing to kind of just like, all right, let's call it quits. We did a good amount of just drills and stuff. It was all good. First day, successful day, so we'll take it. Love y'all. I'm out. We out. Peace. Y'all mess with the fit? I think it was pretty cool.
Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get the pay and keep the